Hey everyone, it's Martymer, and it's time to play some more Kerbal Space Program. Okay, so I'm looking at the contracts available to me right now, and I'm seeing this one, Fly by the Moon. That looks very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off at this time, and the reason is simple. I'm limited to an 18-ton rocket, and it can only consist of 30 parts, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the moon using that. So I'm gonna have to upgrade these, and okay, I can upgrade one of them. I mean, 75,000, but this one, 225,000. Yeah, funds are a little short. So I'm gonna have to do some stuff just to make money, and what I've been thinking about doing is, I mentioned last time that I couldn't bring passengers into space. Well, actually I can. It's just not gonna look very pretty. Ferry a VIP to his destination, and his destination is suborbital spaceflight on Kerbin. 2 tourists, suborbital spaceflights, both of them, and 2 more tourists, again, suborbital spaceflight. How nice. Let's get all of these. Now let's see here. Test launch stability enhancer at the launch site. Well, that's convenient. Let's do that. And test the radial decoupler on a suborbital trajectory. Well, that's also pretty nice. All I have to do is get to 18,000 and trigger it, and that's it. That's nice. Test the Flea solid rocket booster in flight over curb. Yeah, this can be tricky because it has altitude requirements and speed requirements. Test the swivel fuel engine in suborbital trajectory. That's gonna be a little tricky because it's hard to bring it up there. Well, it's not so hard, but it's no. I'm just gonna settle for the tourists and the stability enhancer. So what I need to do now is build a rocket that can take tourists into space, and the only way I can bring a tourist is using this thing. 1 for each tourist. So the question is, can I just slap 6 of these 3, 4, 5, 6, and the pilot 7. I mean, all I have to do is reach 70,000 meters. Well, 80,000 would be nice if I want the stability, the decoupler tested as well. And now the problem is we are too heavy. Well, if this is too heavy, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Still too heavy. Whoa! Way too heavy. I guess the only way to do this is to make multiple trips then. Okay. I guess we can do this. This will work. I've actually tried this on an earlier occasion, but I don't like it. That's it. The reason I said I couldn't bring passengers last time is that, well, I simply hate this design. It's like it's cheating, basically. But, you know, what the hell. I need the money. I should have upgraded these things first, actually. Well, wait a minute. What I can do is just I don't care. What I can do is I can just upgrade the launch pad. No. Upgrade. Now I can actually bring the whole damn thing. It's just that I'm still very limited when it comes to how many parts I can use. Let's go. So I'm gonna start turning over right away. Come on. Come on. Come on. And we're accelerating. Well, we have positive acceleration. Ah, oh, screw it. We're going faster. Let's see if we are... Yeah? Come on. I need to get the apoapsis up. That would have been my booster's landing. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Barely. Maybe. Yes! Wow, cool. Cool. I made it. Okay. Okay, that is awesome. Let's stop there. Okay, let's see. What can I do up here? Is there some science I can get? No. But I can do that. Because that should mean that I didn't complete that contract, okay. So I had to be higher, I guess. Was it 80,000? No, okay, I have to be in orbit. No? Radial decouplers, suborbital, oh, 80,000, yeah, okay. Ah, well. Okay. Another time. But I have completed this contract anyway. So we are just gonna come back down. Let's see if this thing survives re-entry. That's also gonna be very interesting. It looks good. It looks really good. Cool. So let's deploy the chutes and recover. Okay. So now I can afford to upgrade this, and I will still have 40,000 funds available. Cool. Okay, so That should not be a problem if... Hey, whoa, more tourists. Oh, but they want to go into orbit. That's a little more problematic. And there's another VIP that wants a suborbital flight. Science data from space around Kerbin. That's a nice combination because that's a lot of money. So let's do that. And I can use the exact same rocket design except lose all the unnecessary command pods. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna put Generous Kerman there. Oh, that's the one I want. And then I should put... Now I can test those again. I'm getting a second chance to do that. That's cool. And this is going to be lighter, so this is definitely going to make it. Now I can test those as well. Whee! This was much lighter this time. I'm going to throttle back a little bit, actually. Well, a lot. And now I'm going to throttle up. Hey! I can probably go straight up, actually. But I'm not going to go straight up. Come on, and there we 91. And we are under 91. There, completed contract. Cool, and science from space around Kerbin. Made a bunch of money here for doing very little work. And let's recover that. How many things we got? We should be getting science from space, yeah. Fair VIP to her destination, and yeah. And the launch clamps are still there. Okay, well, that's it for now. See you next time.